Well, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This video might be a little bit weird because I'm doing it in the car. I'm on my little break. But I had to do this video because when I get home tonight, I'm not going to be able to do a video, and I wanted to do this video on this. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now and just edit it when I get back to my job. Something was sent to me that disturbed me because my brother Jamil died a year ago, and he was suffering with a lot of things, and he was in a wheelchair. And I have a brother who actually has autism, who goes on a bus that drives the bus to school, and he has autism, and he has, a behavior problem. But it scared me because this could have been my little brother, this could have been anyone in my family, this could have been your family. So the story I'm bringing to you guys is a 16-year-old Janae Owens. Her name is Janae Owens. She was on a school bus, and the bus driver took a left turn and tipped her wheelchair over. Now they had a bus driver in the back bus monitor in the back, and the bus driver did not notice that this young girl was on the ground bleeding from her face because of the impact of what they did. The impact of hitting the seat and the bumper. She sat on the ground on her side for at least about 3 minutes before anybody can even, about maybe 4 to 5 minutes before anybody can even see anything. On the camera, it shows that the bus monitor in the back was looking down, so she had to have been looking at her phone or looking at something. She didn't even notice. She didn't even hear the girl cry or anything. So I want to show you guys the video, and when I show you guys the video, it's very disturbing. I just really feel like these bus drivers and bus monitors need to be more careful. They need to be more careful when it comes to other people's children. You never know, the impact that a bus driver has. It scares me because when I was growing up, I'm going to show you guys the video, and I want you guys' input. But I remember growing up, being on a bus. Bus driver used to drive all crazy. My bus driver used to drink. Used to be on there drunk, cussing us out. And when you tell your parents would be like, okay, why he, and it was a hard thing to tell your parents your bus driver was always drunk. Some of these parents didn't even care. They just wanted you to get to school. So I feel this little girl's pain because there's so many bus drivers who you put your kids on these buses. You put your kids' lives into these bus drivers. And a lot of these kids get killed in the process. A lot of these kids get killed from the bus driver just doing stupid shit. They both should get sued. They both should lose their license. They both should be able to not be able to drive anymore or work for the school bus company anymore. They did not scrap this young lady down. She had cerebral palsy. She couldn't move her body. It was no reason for her not to be scrapped down in this seat. And when I show you guys the video, I want you guys' honest opinion. I'm going to put it at the end of this video. Like I said, I can't put it to this video because I'm in my car doing it. And I really wanted to do this video so you guys can see. The video is kind of scratchy. I got it from the news station. I can put the post at the bottom. The video is kind of scratchy because it was on the bus. This is the video from the bus. And that's a lot of things. That's another reason these bus drivers be so dumb and monitors be so dumb that they know they have these cameras on the bus and they're being recorded. And they still don't give a fuck. This is the reason why I say, in my opinion, black women are the most horrible people when it comes to customer service. Just today, matter of fact, I went in the store and I went in Popeyes and I asked this lady, I said, ma'am, I came over here to get a 2-piece and my the biscuit was hard as fuck. And you know about Popeyes, the biscuit's already hard. Like, but the biscuit was hard as fuck. And my red beans didn't have any rice in it. And my chicken was cold. I actually sat there and waited for extra chicken, for extra hot chicken. And it looked like y'all gave me what was on the board or something. So, where your receipt at? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, man, you don't got to give me the attitude. I'm like, look, I'm giving you the receipt. I gave you a receipt when I gave you the box. How we know you didn't eat the rice out of it? I said, you could tell there's no rice was in here, man. It's not even touched. It's full with beans. So, you know, it's just bad customer service all around. The manager come back with attitude, and just, you know, it's just a bad service. In my opinion, black women have the best, the horrible, worst customer service giving to people. They're not very friendly. But I'm gonna put the video at the bottom of this video. It's not gonna be that long, but I want to put the video in this video when I get to where I'm going, and I want you guys to see how they handle this, and you tell me who's wrong in this blame. Who's wrong? Who's to blame in this? And I'll see you guys when I see you. I might do a video tomorrow night. You know, hopefully talk to me. Shout out to us, be able to kick on. But I want to be able to give you guys a video every Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's my main days that I do a video. That's the main topics, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I want to be able to give y'all guys a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Not so much on Mondays and, you know, every other day, but mostly on Tuesdays. Football season about to start back. I'm about to start doing my commentary on football as well. I have another listen review coming up pretty soon, so look out for that. Go out and subscribe and like and hit subscribe on all the platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.
The wheelchair was moving. Janae is on the ground, and nothing's done.
Surveillance video shows it took seconds for a left turn to knock 16-year-old Janae Owens over while in a wheelchair, but it took 3 minutes for any staff on this Fulton County school bus to help her.
There's absolutely no reason that the wheelchair should have tipped over, but when it did, that somebody did not come to help her.
This is video from September of last year that's now part of a lawsuit filed against Fulton County Schools. The lawsuit alleges negligence on behalf of the bus driver and also a bus monitor in the back of the bus.
She's looking down at something. We're presuming that it's a cell phone.
The family's attorney alleges the staff didn't properly secure Owens before they took her home from Creekside High School. April Moore says her daughter has cerebral palsy and suffered cuts and scars to her face after the incident.
Seeing my daughter laying there on the floor with no one is coming to her rescue, I was very disgusted when I saw the tape.
The lawsuit asked for $14 million in injury and punitive damages, but the family's attorney says he hopes the lawsuit is also about preventing this from happening again.
But I think that parents, every parent of a student in the Fulton County School District should be concerned. And hopefully this will force them to change their policies.